The initiates of the darkness, as well as the initiates of the light, fall to the left and to the right. The path of the middle, the eightfold path of the Bodhisattvas with compassionate hearts, leads us to the port of liberation. Unfortunately, rare are those who are capable of marching on the path of the middle towards the final liberation. Those who do not fall on the tenebrous path of the left fall on the path to the right. The tenebrous ones descend through the path of the left within the abode of Pluto. The saints ascend through the path of the right towards the marvelous kingdom of the light. The tenebrous ones as well as the saints rotate within the wheel of samsara. The tenebrous ones pass through the Buddhist annihilation within the heart of the world. Posteriorly, they enter into the elemental paradises of nature after having suffered a great deal. The journey through the subterranean world is millions of times more bitter than bile. The saints return to the valley of samsara. They reincorporate themselves into a new human organism when the reward is finished. Neither the human beings with goat skins nor the human beings with sheepskins achieve the final liberation. The authentic final liberation is only for the rebels, for those who march on the path of the middle. Difficult is the eightfold path of the Bodhisattvas with compassionate hearts. The limit of good is evil. The limit of evil is good. The eightfold path of the Bodhisattvas with compassionate hearts has nothing to do with good or evil. All which is good for those who march on the path of the right is evil for those who descend through the tenebrous left. All which is good for the tenebrous of the Averno is evil for the walkers who ascend through the path of the right. Demons and saints look with horror and terror at the revolutionary adepts of the path of the middle. No one understands these rebels of the path of the middle. The revolutionary walker of the eightfold path, even when surrounded by many people, walks terribly alone. Hitler, who was terrorized in the presence of an adept from the path of the middle, exclaimed, "I know this Superman. I have seen him. He is terribly cruel. I, myself, have felt fear." The path is sexual. We advance by annihilating the ego and sacrificing ourselves for humanity. The Pratyeka Buddhas, after having built the extensional superior bodies of the being are not Bodhisattvas. Obviously, the Pratyeka Buddhas fell in the path of the right. There are also a great deal of masters who fell on the path of the left by means of black tantrism. The Bodhisattvas with compassionate hearts sacrificed themselves for planetary humanities through successive Mahamanvantaras, and finally they achieved the incarnation of Christ. Only the Bodhisattvas of the path of the middle achieve the incarnation of Christ within themselves. The intimate Christ comes time and time again, continuously, each time when it is necessary. The cosmic Christ is a force, as electricity is a force, or as gravity is a force. The cosmic Christ is beyond personality, individuality, and the I. Christ expresses himself through any human being who is perfectly prepared. Nevertheless, all the Christic events are accompanied by great earthquakes and confusions. Christic events are terrifically revolutionary.